You know what I mean? This one of the, you know what I mean? You can't say Marcoux Street without May May right here. You know what I'm saying? She support my documentary, May. Shout out to Q, May. Right. Out there, everybody been tapping on the show. This my Instagram or whatever. If y'all like the show, get my Instagram. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Let's bring them in. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We on the Fargo Show, the Fargo Podcast, where I do interviews, stories, and I also do blogs. Today's sponsored merch is Go Far Clothing. That's right. Y'all know what it is. Pop your collar with me. Spend $1 with me. This is also the month of October, so we throwing a safe in there this month. Everybody, you know what I mean, contact me on Instagram and get the safe. But this story I get into today, this is a little background of me. You know what I'm saying? This is my story. I do stories about everybody, you feel me? So I'm going to break y'all down a little bit of story of mine. You feel me? This part one. But I was raised, hold on. I was born in Temple Hospital, 1980, where I reside with my mother, Betsy Brazelton, and my father, Ronald Griffin. My name is Ronald Griffin. I am a junior, but I don't use the junior. I use my S. You feel me? But we going to get into me today, not no Fargo. This is the real me growing up as a kid. You feel me? Growing up as a kid, I've seen a lot of things. You feel me? And I also started school at 85. You feel me? Where I started at Pastorius Elementary School, where I attended there from kindergarten to 3rd grade. Whereas by me being there, I was able to meet a lot of friends in school, which I already had friends from the neighborhood on the block. Some of my best friends, like one of my friends, Dantes. Shout out to him, bro. I ain't seen him in years. But if anybody, you know what I'm saying, can reach out to my man, Dantes Macmillan, then to holler at him. You feel me? But back to the story. We going to get into it, though. But growing up, like I said, it was rough or whatever. You feel me? My mom had 5 boys. Robert, Ronald, Raymond, Richard, and Reginald. You feel me? Rest in peace to my youngest brothers, Reg and Rez. You feel me? Long live them. But this story I'm going to get into, this is a story with a particular story when I was going to school or whatever. You feel me? It was a guy in my class or whatever. He thought he was tough or whatever. He had a problem with his hands or whatever. He liked to bully or whatever. We actually fought and everything or whatever. After we fought, he still was fucking with me or whatever. So one day he was fucking with me. I ran home or whatever and told my mom. My mom made me go back to school. So actually we fought before we even got in the classroom or whatever outside. My mom didn't know that, but somehow before class started, my mom knocked on the teacher door, like on the classroom door or whatever, and was talking to the teacher and was telling the teacher what happened. So my mom, I don't know if she told her, but the teacher had called the little boy up to the door. And before he could say something, my mom slapped the bullshit out of him. You feel me? Her handprint was on his face and all that shit. They was thinking about pressing charges and all that on my mom. But long story long, I wound up getting you can say, well, they made me transfer. I ain't gonna say kicked out. Well, yeah, that was basically a kick out or whatever. And I had to move to West Philly with my dad and go to school up there or whatever. But this just part one or whatever, you feel me? But when I got up there, I already knew some of the guys from me going on the weekends and holidays to chill with my dad or whatever. So I got kind of dug in or whatever, you feel me? But this part one of the Fargo Show. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in. You feel me? Part one of my show, my documentary. Let's get it, y'all.